So we've been given a function, we've been asked to describe the end behavior, the positive intervals, and the negative intervals. So this is actually a calculator problem. So I'm going to go into my calculator and I'm going to hit the y equals button and I'm going to input that function. So I have x squared plus 4. Now I'm going to hit the graph button so that I can see what it looks like. Okay, so looking at this, I see that this is a quadratic function. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to answer some of these questions. So over here, it's saying as x goes to negative infinity, what does y do? So as x gets smaller, y gets bigger. So it goes to positive infinity. So I am going to drag this over here. All right, now let's look at the other side of the graph. At the other side of the graph, which would be the right side, as x gets bigger, y also gets bigger. So the end behavior matches. Okay, so I'm going to grab this and put this up here. All right, so now it's time to look for the positive intervals. And the positive intervals are the places in which the graph is above the y-axis. So we can see this entire graph lives above the y-axis. So that means that it is positive all over the place. And the way that we would name that mathematically is by saying from negative infinity to positive infinity. There are no negative intervals because this graph is never below the y-axis.